And it comes as part of a warning for families celebrating the Easter holiday weekend and planning to head to the waterways for relief from the spring heat. MetroFire says they encourage people to go, but not without properly preparing first. ABC 10's Roxanne Elias takes us to the American River for tonight's story.
This Easter weekend, families are taking advantage of the holiday by spending it outdoors by the water.
The weather's great. The water's really nice and calm, so we just came here to enjoy the water and the setting today.
With this being Easter weekend, it's a little bit warmer than normal. We do expect to see our community come out to the rivers, out to the streams.
One of the most popular areas sits by the American River Parkway at Riverbend Park. In Spanish, Margarita Alvarez says it's a time to spend with the family now that it's warmer outside. That's after being indoors at home almost all winter. The kids want more freedom and to go out. But the mother of two says after seeing others drown in these waters, she can't help but to take precautions. Alvarez says, it's my biggest fear. The biggest fear is that it could happen to me, and that's why I always keep an eye on them. She says her 12-year-old son doesn't know how to swim yet, but she plans to take him to classes soon. Captain Mark Nunez with Sacramento MetroFire says dangers arise because the American River can be very dynamic, and it can depend on what part of the river you're at.
It really can change very dramatically. Along the clay banks, the water runs much faster. It's also a lot more shallower in areas, it's deeper in certain areas, and the water that's underneath the surface is actually moving very quick. It's very cold, and it also has the ability to pull people under.
From the shoreline up above the water, it can seem serene, but MetroFire says it's underneath where the dangers truly lie.
And those really are the number one calls for emergency type. What we respond to is those strainers, it's those eddies, it's where the water really changes and it starts to twirl and spin under. It has the ability to pull people under. The San Juan Rapids is a very good example of that.
And he says, believe it or not, but many of the calls that come in are from people who say they are good swimmers. Their recommendation is to always wear a life vest.
Currents are really strong, so you got to take all the precautions you can. Have your life vest on, have a friend nearby who can help you out, who's a good swimmer, and always, if you're going to go deep in the water, use the buddy system.
In Carmichael, Roxanne Elias, ABC 10.